Malaysian security authority has ruled out a terror link with stolen passport of one of the missing passengers. But that hasn't helped ease the anxiety of those family members who are still trying to find out what exactly is going on. Tumble has more.
Another day of waiting. 33-year-old Nan Jingyan and her husband have been waiting for days for information about her brother-in-law who was on board flight MH370. With little information coming out, she feels increasingly helpless.
I am really worried that there has been no substantial development in the search for the missing plane. There would have been much better development if they had invested as much effort in this as they are now.
Nan's 29-year-old brother-in-law, Yan Ling, was on a business trip to Malaysia. The family has traveled 1,000 kilometers from Jiangsu province to Beijing, but they are unhappy about the way they are being treated. 12 relatives left Beijing for Kuala Lumpur on Tuesday morning. They hope getting closer to the airline's headquarters will help them get more facts about the flight. Nan Jingyan is one of the relatives that decided to stay. They believe there are no more details being released in Malaysia than in Beijing. But as time goes on, relatives have expressed frustration at the lack of information about the plane's fate. Volunteers from around the world have been trying to help with emotional support.
For those family members who are emotionally stable, we mainly focus on providing them with services such as food and drink and a comfortable environment to rest. While for those who are having trouble, we will offer one-on-one assistance. We will listen to their sorrows first and then find ways to calm them down.
Dozens of ships and aircraft are taking part in the search in the waters off Vietnam and Malaysia. None of the debris and oil slicks spotted in the water so far has proved to be linked to the plane's disappearance.
I know the longer the wait goes on, the less likely it is we will see my brother-in-law again. But still, I am hopeful, always.
And so, the agonizing wait continues. Families here are growing ever anxious to hear any news about their loved ones. But until they receive confirmation that the worst has indeed happened, many are still holding on to hope that they will see their missing family members again. CCTV, Beijing.